and I do this, marker. So I've had you playing just to sit, sometimes spending time on the simplest things will lead to good things, or other good things, or more good things. So, um, so we're looking to play alternating flams, and I slowed you way down so that it's on the cusp of maybe not even really being fast enough to incorporate an upstroke. I don't know. I'm not sure. But what I'm trying to feel is the floor, so I can get this feeling. And I just, there. The arm doesn't move much, but it moves. You want to come down to the floor and feel the floor. You can feel the floor based on the position of the stick, and as we'll get into, because you alluded to it, you alluded to that last video that I put on where. How important is the floor? I think it's pretty important.
Oh yeah.
And so let's just take a look at you playing flams in 60, alternating flams. Let's just get a sense, and that'll be a jumping off point. So it's, okay. Okay. See, I already know how to perhaps help, and that is you're doing something like, and I'm going to do it incorrect. I'm going to copy you because it's not quite what I think you should be feeling. So there's kind of a stopping thing.
Yeah.
And so what I'm trying to get is, I'm trying to get, just get it in one hand first. Let's see. Left needs a little more training, but we're looking to get
Smoother.
Well, let's talk about what it is.
More of a continuous motion.
I get this. Trying to get a certain feeling, and then I want to be at the floor. I start my journey back up. See, so there's this going on, not this. It's this. And that means that you need to feel this. Now, part of what, see, we can talk all day long about what happens in the hand, but if you're missing certain elements, you won't feel it. You'll be kind of mimicking something based on what I'm telling you until you put the whole thing together. So there's a subtlety involved, and yet the feeling that you get it becomes pretty obvious. It just goes, oh, you start to feel certain things that feel right, make a lot of sense, So that, but we'll just start with talking about the fact that you want to feel the stick moving in the hand, and there's this squeeze and release. See? Now, am I purposely squeezing? I'm not. I could, here, you can squeeze, but I get a squeeze without purposely squeezing. The hand just does that. It does that. Just do that. Just do that with me. It's a beautiful motion. Yeah, see? The hand kind of opens up, and then the hand is released, so that you get a sense of release until it closes towards the end. Right? Yeah. Don't be afraid, because with no stick in your hand, it feels like the hand might open up even more. You see, it kind of does something like that, maybe? Yeah, just let it be loose. And you don't have to squeeze it on the way down. It'll close on the way down. It's not too bad. Seems pretty good. So that's what we're shooting for. So we get our up, which is the beginning of it, and then we come up and it closes. We get release, squeeze, release, and the stick, it kind of feels as though it's, yeah, it's better. You see, that's better. It feels like the stick is kind of, rolling through the hand. Feel it roll through the hand. Feel it roll through the hand?
Yeah.
Put the other hand with that, no metronome. See, that's better. It's just simple stuff, really, and yet, once we start demanding other things, or more speed, or the closure of things, it's kind of a big deal. So don't be afraid of the left. Really feel that roll through the hand, turn up to the ceiling. Really, there it is. There you go. See, now you're loosening. Now you're starting to get the idea. Now, what we're looking for, keep going. Okay, you you're just on the cusp of starting to lose the floor, and without the floor,
Yeah.
it's really hard to feel this. The floor is your starting point, and it's where you begin and end. And without that, all the knowledge of how the stick should move in the hand, and how high the stick should come up, and squeeze, none of it will really become part of you until you put the whole thing together. Okay, so that's where this thing comes in. Where that's the brilliance of Chad Wackerman. Richard Martinez has this way of talking about it. It's very, very cool. And so, and you know, Dick Wilson would sit around doing this all the time. I've had you do this. Just do that with, because here's Chad Wackerman. And then you do that, and then it does this. You lift it up. And you'd be doing that, and I would do that forever and not really know what the importance of it was. Oh, good, I'm going to get my rebounds. Well, it's part of it, see, but that's not all of it. Okay, and so when we, and then Chad also does that exercise with a throw, right? So you get. It's dribbling. And then you lift it up, and you let it dribble. That's not too bad. See how the throw works? See, this helps you with your throw, doesn't it? It's like, how you gonna... Now, I'm getting a few more rebounds from you, perhaps. But that'll come along. Don't make a huge scene. We know that the stick has got to rock through somewhere in these three fingers. We palm down, typically the gig is the middle finger's the thumb. Make too big a deal about that, and now all you're doing is thinking about the middle finger, or at least that's me.
Yeah.
Right? So you really do have to put the whole thing together. Right? And it seems like a lot to think about, and yet the whole it's very holistic. It'll all make sense. So we know we have this, right? And then I would lift it back up. So I'm rebounding pretty slowly, but so if I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right after the last note, you lift it up. Hear that last note, you lift it up. When you feel the last note, you lift it up. That's not bad. Okay. So you see what this position gives you? Right? You see what? Let's see. I know what I'm talking about here. So here's that thing that Dick Wilson would be sitting around forever, and he'd always be doing this. See, you see what that is? See, this is this. It's the Chad Wackerman thing. Because what is turning up like this really promote? Look, see? This idea of the floor is a really big deal. See, it promotes.
Yeah.
It promotes the
Flattening the forearm.
promotes
Parallel the forearm, kind of.
promotes gives you the floor.
All right.
See, just turning up gives you the floor. Now turn up. There's your floor. Now, come down here and do that. The Dick Wilson sitting around doing this forever. Lower it. Right? Stick just stays just flat. See? But what part of this are we focused on? Watch what happens. What did that give me? See, what's cool, I think, about the Chad Wackerman thing is it exaggerates, it really locks that feeling in. But that feeling exists just right here.
Right.
See? That's what the part we're looking for. So that if you were, we want to get back to that feeling. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have that. Or we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Or cool way to feel it, a throw, and then instead of turning all the way back up to Chad, right? So we make a little throw, instead of coming back up to the 6-inch mark, we just turn up back to the half-inch parallel or inch parallel beat to butt end. Yeah, I see. You almost didn't feel it. Right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to focus. Now we're going to focus on, because we're not always turning up, because that might promote a lot of volume if we're always playing from up here. Right.
Yeah.
Right. We're not always. And so So we got see, I lift it back up. So what you're getting is you're getting the bend forward. So do this with me. Okay, let's just talk about this because we're focusing on different parts. So it's all good. We can go from one to the other, but right now we're focused on this floor thing and the true meaning behind what is this Chad Wackerman exercise. It's so cool, right? We're bent forward. See, so there's this shape, and what's happened is the hand is opened up a little bit. Huh? Now the hand is open, and that Richard Martinez talks about it exposing the fulcrum. See? Now the fulcrum is available, and so the stick has something to rock over. Right? So that we can get the stick to rock over that fulcrum. See? And then you would lift it up. And you lift it up. And you're back at the floor. So we lower it. And then we lift it up. Yeah, so it's like da 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 da. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And that really gives you an alignment. It really gives you a certain feeling with regards to, we don't need da 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 da. We don't need da 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 da. It helps you with your throw too, doesn't it? It's kind of obvious how to throw from here. Trying to keep this here, or we could keep it here, and now we just and I'm ready to throw again. You see, it's looking good, man. Right? Okay, do that in your other hand. That's good. So we're doing now, don't go closing your fingers on purpose, or the beauty of this technique is it shows that you don't need to do anything like other than focus on the motion. It's the motion. Look at your elbow, perfect. See, the elbow goes out and it's in. Remember you were having that problem with your elbow going out at the end of your throw?
Yeah.
That's not happening at all. You see, that's what the arm does. Yeah, I shouldn't have mentioned it because now you'll be focused on it. But that's okay, you see, because it's working. So now you can take your mind and go through the checkpoint with this. You can just feel it. See how obvious it is? You don't have to make a big deal. You just have to make the motion that I'm tipping you to. And yet, come back to the floor. You're at the floor. Right? Yeah. Yeah. And that happens if you throw. And it happens if you don't throw. But come back to the floor. Okay. Now this really helps with singles too, doesn't it? Okay. See that alignment? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all there. It gives you a lot. So now the throw makes more sense. So if you were to just make so now you know this feeling, right? That's the feeling that's happening when you're rebounding, right? So we're just going to go, just for a brief moment, we go into that position for our up. Because an up can be multiple rebounds. And we're starting the journey. Or it can be one note, like in the alternating flams. It can just be one note. See, it's just the one note, and then I do that, and then I get to the floor, so that I can start the journey again. And that's what we're searching for, that kind of thing. And see, now the throw is obvious. See, all that talk about the hand, if you're not doing this, it'll never mean, will never really work. There'll always be confusion, I think. So yeah, there's that, and this is where it gets so subtle, because as you land, no, and should I really say, this is where it gets so subtle that guys won't talk about it, and they might be right. But you don't land all squeezed. It's just, you're just normal. What does a hand do? We know that if we want rebounds, the hand opens up and exposes the fulcrum. Yeah, it's just making a throw. I'm not going to rely on the fulcrum and play rebounds. But I'm landing. It's so subtle. How would you? I've got to make sure I end up at the floor. Is there a little of this go? You want to make sure you're at the floor so you can do it again. Okay, so now, good, it's good. Okay, so now I'm not so good at this stuff, or I'm not as good. I do it that way, typically, but it's cool. Because really, if you understand this stuff, if there isn't some level of cross-lateral transference, means maybe you don't have a deep enough or a good overview, maybe. So yeah, so you see, I'm trying to find that here. It should work the same, shouldn't it? I mean, well, what's different? In traditional, or I guess we would do that, or lift it up, or right, or make a small throw. See, so I land open, and then I close. I rotate. There's a feeling of that. It feels very similar to what happens in match, this part of it, and then I have to rotate to come down, and I start to get the feeling that I can go like that. So the two are very similar. With one has some traditional has its own idiosyncrasies, but see it's all kind of about this motion.
Yeah.
Motion means you have to have every part of that motion, and then suddenly what happens in the hand isn't so mysterious. So I know that if I do this, or yeah, there's that alignment. I always have to. I'm looking. For that feeling. So I'm looking for 4 in each hand. And it's just Chad Wackerman, only we're just coming to the floor and not lifting it back up. We get the 4 notes. Okay, now stop. This is a perfect example. See, you're not doing it. You lost it, but you'll have it.
Yeah.
So you can just relax, because you're going to have it in a minute. You lost it.
Yeah.
And it gets a little tricky, because you don't have much time now to, am I at the floor? But you're throwing for 4, and here's what I saw at the end of it. That. Not that. You lost the Chadwick. See, maybe I'm jumping ahead. I don't know. Maybe the right. Throw for 4. Show me throwing for 4 in the right. There. It happened. Now you're at the floor. Floor. There. That went away completely. Wait, well, let's just play some other way. Floor in the right. Floor up. Floor. Turn up. Think Chad Wackerman. Floor. Or you don't have. There it is. Now it's easy to throw, so you get that little feeling. There you go. Okay. We could do it stopping. That's a cool way to do it.
Yeah, I gotta.
You make it continuous. You should be able to. Here's where this gets a little more tricky, but if you properly focus on the floor, 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 floor. Come on, right, floor. There it is. Floor in the left. No floor in the left. No floor in the left. Gone.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. You're getting
It's a little tricky to get back up there, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
You don't abandon this motion that gives you everything you want. Just because now you're going to throw for 4, hand to hand. What leaves the throw on the left? You gotta lift it up at the end and finish your motion like that. Now put the metronome on at 56. Yeah, really good. And it's pretty slow too. Floor, 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 floor. Okay, now give me 3. How will that work? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So we're gonna keep the speed the same, and I have to think about it in my left. I gotta find the floor. There it is. There it is. It's starting to come. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, dot, dot. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 3 over 4. Nothing.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
No, you have to dot 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 dot. It's the Phil Collins drum fill. Da 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 ba ba.
What is it? 3 over 2?
I can feel it. Come da da ba da. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is 3 over 4. Da 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 da.
3 over 4.
Meet George Jetson. Da 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 da. And his wife.
Yeah. So
Something more iconic.
So
So it's 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, something like that.
Like that, not something like that.
2, 1,
Da 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 da.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Then maybe find another way to count it. Isn't it interesting that something? For me, the hard part is the motion. This stuff is nothing burger. But everybody, I take certain things for granted, perhaps. Years of studying with Dick Wilson, playing at 13 with the metronome, quarter note tied to a 30-second note.
Forget about it.
Yeah, and so it's 1 and 1. So we're playing 16 notes. Da, 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 da. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. You think of it that way. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and it just keeps going.
1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
Yeah, you lost one accent. You had it though. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and a
1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4
you missed
and
one. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and
1 and a 2 and a 3
and a 4 and
1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4
no,
and
wait. It's 1 and a 2 and just get that far.
1 and a 2 and a.
No, that's what you keep doing. And you're putting an accent right after it. It's every 3.
1 and a 2 and a.
No. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a.
3. 1 and a 2 and a.
Just get that far. Wait.
What am I missing now?
1 and a 2 and. Let's do that.
1 and a 2 and.
That's it.
1 and a 2 and. Going a little too quick.
You got half of it.
1 and a 2 and. Still going fast.
You got it.
1 and a 2 and
3
and 4.
There you got
1
it.
and a 2 and 3 and
4.
1. I'm going too
Got it.
fast.
You got it.
1 and a 2 and 3 and 4.
And
1 and a 2 and 3 and 4.
now all you have to do, you got it. You just have to make sure you keep the speed of your counting even, or up to speed. 1 to 1 and a 2 and a 3 Then you notice one is on the down, the other next one's on the up.
Yeah.
1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and
Yeah. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4.
Got it.
1, 2. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4. I'm still going too fast.
No, you're too slow actually. Don't slow down.
Slow?
Don't go bogging. Just play by feel.
1
Da 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 da.
It kind of turns around too, right?
If
you keep going, does it turn around, like switch hands?
Who cares? Just play 3 in each hand as 8/16 notes. Don't worry about it. Hear the music. B, George, yes.
And 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3
and we're focused on the floor, which by the way isn't too far off. You're so busy counting, your hands are kind of working right now. But we're focused.
2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, okay, so now the next one is going to be easier. That's something for you to work on.
Yeah.
Right? And perhaps I'll write it out for you, but so this is like certain, it's cool, it's cool. And this is really going to be good for your playing on other instruments too.
Yeah.
You need to have this stuff. How are you going to comp with a band? How many times have you heard that?
Yeah.
Very, very common. Okay, so we have 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, this was all about the floor, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Now we're into conception as well. So turn off your metronomes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So this is a little. Now it's just doubles. Just doubles. Going for 2. Okay, it gets into playing doubles with bow strokes, for crying out loud.
So now just metronome back on. We're still at 56. Now you just, no, we're at 60, sorry. We're at 60. Actually, I meant to have you at 56. Why don't you put it down to 56, just to give yourself a chance. I think it'll work at 56. Just a little bit slower would probably be helpful. Give you a chance to always get to the floor. Doubles. Now you have less time to get to the floor, because it keeps happening and happening.
So 16th note doubles?
Yeah, no, dot, 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 one, and dot, 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 dot. Yeah. No, doubles. 1, 2, 1, 2, but dot, dot, dot. One, and a two, and dot, dot, dot. So the row is the speed of eighth notes. Row is the speed of eighth notes, right? One,
Yeah.
and two, and one, and two, and. You 56?
1 and 2 and 3 and.
So is the left ever going to come to the floor? Or should I just drive you nuts? Just keep telling you you're not at the floor without telling you how to get to the floor. Where's the floor? Chad Wackerman shows you. Make a throw. You just remind you, stop for just a sec.
Yeah.
For just a sec. You got yeah, fine. So remember this thing?
Yep.
Okay? And you threw for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Just throw for 2. Give me Chad Wackerman. So we're starting here. We're going 1, 2. Coming back up. 1, 2.
1, 2.
Don't give me a big, the up is not very, this motion isn't, there, you've had it all day long, actually. It's not that big, it's just a little thing. There it is, see, that's all you need to move. You break the wrist, see, there's 2.
1, 2.
See, now you're at the floor. Now give me 2 starting at the floor, half an inch or an inch parallel, just the right. Don't go lifting yet. And you gotta lift it, okay? That's cool. And there you go. There you go. Yeah. Now do that on the other hand. Don't be afraid to turn the floor at the end. There you go. Don't go squeezing with your fingers. What you do is turn up. More important to get to that floor position. The hand will close. It's a beautiful system. Okay, now put the 2 together. No metronome. Dot, 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 dot. Floor, 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 floor. Now you have to break the wrist every time. The floor. There you go. And the right's really good. There you go. You got the idea. Put it to 56 to see if you can get it. That's really good, man. That's a really good direction. Floor, position.
Yeah.
That's what we want. So what the speed of the throws will be what? And we still need the floor. Everything has to come back to the floor. There, start to come. See? So just throw for the singles at the right speed. All about motion. Floor, come on. You still have to bring that stick back to the starting position. That's right, keep the speed up. Don't be unaware of the tempo. Floor, doubles. Dot, 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 dot. Floor. 5-stroke roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay. There, you're playing a 5-stroke roll. All right, you got that. All right. 7, you got it. Yeah. Now let's, yeah, you got it. You're
Yeah.
great. A pretty respectable 5-stroke roll, you know?
Yeah, I just gotta get that. Yeah, I gotta. So I think it's like, I think it's when I focus on the other hand. This one I lose it. You know, I start like I turn and then I start thinking of this one, and then this one just does what it does, type of thing.
We're doubling your IQ. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so there's that way of doing it. Now, how fast one can throw, that's debate amongst all the guys, you know.
Yeah.
Some guys, I heard that Ralph Humphrey won't throw twice,
Doesn't.
and which makes sense. Right? He'll go bop, and then he'll turn his wrist for the next one. Some guys can, you know, depending on how fast we can get that system to work, you know, and make that motion and get to the floor twice,
Right.
right? So that's debatable. But we do know that at a certain point, it's going to probably it may just turn into wrist turn doubles without a throw, right? So we've got. See, I feel that there. Floor, 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 floor. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. See, I can't lose that. And playing. There. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. 1. Can't lose. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, it makes everything really easy. See, everything feels so smooth and like you're not really doing anything except focusing on the things I'm sharing with you today.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what you're going to do is really good. Now you're going to focus on not throwing, just turning your wrist. So metronome on at 56. Now remember, all that's happening is this idea that when we get to the floor, the hand opens, the fulcrum becomes obvious, or much more obvious, and available, and we get the stick to rock forward. And then we lift it back up. Okay. We're just lifting back up in the right. After you do your 2 notes, it doesn't go like this, it goes like this. Don't make too big a deal, just be normal now. Okay, just lift it up. Don't be too big a deal about it. And give me a little bit of a turn to this feeling, which is cool. See, now you notice you can play more quietly, which guys can't do. So this will give you a better range of dynamics. Floor on the left, floor, bounces, floor. No, just to the floor. Well, this speed, what's it doing? Yeah, I'm just coming to here and then I lift again. I'm just thinking about, but you don't spend much time getting here because you're coming back up again. All right, it's starting to happen. 5-stroke roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. See, you're already familiar with that motion because you're using it so often now. It's all connected. See? A nice relaxed 5-stroke roll.
There you go. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, back to doubles. Initial attack should be the same with both hands. Then you come to the floor, it rebounds, you turn back to the floor, and then you turn and then continue up to the ceiling based on how high you're going to turn or how much fall you want. Okay? All right. I'm saying in 5-stroke roll that. Okay, so. Is that what I did? Well, see, I like challenging you conceptually. Here's where it makes sense to challenge you. So, okay, turn off your metronome for a second. I ended up increasing the speed again, but I think this would be maybe the fastest I want you to go today, because you're feeling it right now. So if we have especially in my, because I tend to do it, and my pad isn't set up for it, but see, now I'm focused on my left. Where's my right? There it is. Okay, but now we're in this land. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I can't lose that feeling. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what am I doing?
Throwing for triplets or?
Yeah. So the essence of the main core motions, if they were just wrist turns, would be this. 1 and 2 eighth note triplets.
Yeah.
1 and 2, and then I turn that into doubles.
Yeah.
Go for it. The metronome on, and you're and let's just play the eighth note triplet speed. That's right. Stop for a sec. You made a self-correction, whether you know it or not. Your left, you started off with curved, down, curved. Where's this? Where's the floor? See? It doesn't go like this, and you fixed it. But I want to point out to you that you fixed it. Yeah, you're trying to stay at the floor, so everything can grow from this solid foundation. We're building a pyramid, man. It's gonna be awesome. That's all it is. Just turn that into doubles. Don't forget the floor. Yeah, you're just gonna follow through. You're just gonna turn and let the hand open a little bit and come back to the floor. It's not too bad. Yeah, and now forget the metronome and just keep that time. Lock that in. Forget the metronome. Floor in the left. Don't keep rolling through it. It's a turn in the left and then up to the floor. There it is. 5-stroke roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just say, think it. Feel it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1,
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. 1,
2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3,
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, okay. Stop. That's a cool way to get to doubles, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. And now you're like, you might want to write it too. It's going do da do da 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 ba ba do 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 ba da da ba 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 da 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 That could be a little intro section,
Yeah, it's cool.
right? You could write something, and it doesn't even need to be very complex, harmonically, right?
Yeah.
Or quarterly, because the rhythm is kind of interesting. So you can
Yeah, picks it up. Nice.
memorable thing. Why do I have a feeling that you're going to do the coolest remake of the Jetsons ever? All right, man. Great job. I'm turning off the camera.
Very good, very good.
Man.